And without further ado, we have the man, the legend that is Mr. Lord.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, what's good, baby?
Hey, it only feels like 24 hours ago we were with you, mate.
Yeah. Hey, man, back with the party now, man. I'm ready for this game to kick off. Y'all talking fantasy, right?
Yes, we are.
So we're doing our fantasy football segment. So Mike's trying to read out the player and the points associated with it, and you're either going to say either you think it's going to be higher or lower based on fantasy football.
So I tell you what, we got the leaderboard going on, right? So Jamie's in the lead, and Heckler Harrison, who's on the board as well, got no points. He's 0.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's on 0. So we'll let you catch up, right? And I will put your name down here. So we'll put right. Cooper Rush, 16 fantasy points, more or less.
Oh, man. Higher.
Okay, I like it. All right, and then just so you can catch up, and then we'll talk about the rest. Zeke, then 11 fantasy points.
Okay, it's gonna be higher. Yeah, he's gonna be the bell cow.
I agree.
Yeah,
bell cow. All right.
Then he spoke out this week, so yeah, he said get back to running. So yeah.
I like it. All right then. Right, so Tony Pollard, right? He's up for, we'll call it 9 fantasy points. It's just shy, but it's 9 fantasy points. Is that going to be buy or buy for more or less?
It's always that's a sneaky one right there.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
If we hit the red zone and Pollard's there, I think it could be potentially one of it could be a touchdown, 6 points, and 30 yards. That's all he needs. So I'm going to say higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will go oh boy on that one.
Oh, he's going last.
Oh,
boy.
Right, so me and Lauren are definitely going to have different scores this week.
What are you going for, Law? Are you going for more or less?
I'm going to go less. I think Pollard is going to be on the naughty list for this week.
Naughty
list, you know.
We need to get you a drop for the naughty list.
Yeah.
All right, then. Let's go with CD Lamb. Now, this is where it's going to get tricky and where people are going to trip up here. 11 fantasy points. That's after last week with 2 receptions, 29 yards, and now we got Cooper Rush with no change on the wide receiver core.
I got him higher.
Have you? All right.
Yeah.
I hope so, because he's on one of my teams.
Oh, is this in the league that we're in?
Yes, correct. Yes.
I hope you lose then.
Top of the league after 1 week.
Yeah.
I lost a Super Cowboy this week. Do you believe it?
Well, I think it needs to be higher. So I'm going higher on that one.
You're going higher, Lon?
Yep, Joe is going higher, and yeah, I'm going to have to go higher as well.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That is a tough one because it's really, where'd you go? But here's an interesting one that I think could actually go off this week. Dalton Schultz, 11 fantasy points.
Oh!
Yeah, I think they've gone a little shy here.
I don't think, I'm going to say lower though.
Yeah? Like an 8-point game?
Exactly. I'm thinking like 80 yards. I don't think he's going to get a touchdown, I don't think.
Or like a red zone target only, and he just bullies his way around in the red zone.
I think he'll just help create separation and for like Lamb or whoever.
Yeah. I think the same. I think that this will be a game centered around Ezekiel Elliott, CD Lamb.
100%.
Yeah.
Go on, Norm. What are you going for, brother?
I'm going to go higher on this one. Actually, I still think you need to have some sort of semblance of a safety blanket. And I think he's going to be it. If it's not him, it's going to be a combination of him and Ferguson or Hendershot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. Cowboys defense, 7 fantasy points.
Higher, easily. Higher.
We go get turnovers now, man.
Oh no. Like after what I was saying about the D line, they need to step up and they need to put Joe Burrow in the back foot here. So I'm saying higher. Like I'm banking on it.
We got unlike Law hasn't even said if it's higher. I've already marked him down as higher by reaction. You got quite a voice there, Lord.
I try a little bit, you know.
And our good friend from Italy, Joe, he's saying way higher.
Yeah, that's my guy.
I mean, I don't care if it's 106 degrees in Texas at the moment. Jerry needs to get those heated seats on the sideline for the defensive line so that they're rocketing off the seats and getting in that backfield. So, we need it higher.
And thank you for Tyrone for swinging by. Much appreciated. Thanks for loving the stream. Thank you.
Yes,
all right, then.
indeed.
We'll move to the Bengals and then we'll wrap this up and I'll get a final score off, Law. Joe Burrow, 18 fantasy points.
He's going to have it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I want to say lower. I want to, but you know what? Bugger it. I'm going to say lower. Screw it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going with the picks that our defense is going to get. I think it's going to bring him down. So I'm going lower.
Okay. What are you saying, Law?
What type of league is it? You know, is it?
This would be half PPR league. And standard scoring for quarterback.
Yes, I think 6 points per touchdown and 10 yards equals to 1 point.
Yeah.
He still threw for 300 something yards. He's going to get his. He's going to get.
I think so too.
Yeah. I hate it, but
my theory with it is that he's just going to have a lot of possession. There's going to be the time of possession is going to be so big because our offense is going to have to do it as much as it can, but it's going to struggle. So that means the offense gets on a bit more. Joe Mixon then. All right, Joe Mixon. This is quite an interesting one when I saw it. 17 fantasy points.
Oh, lower.
Yeah.
Lower.
Mixon. 17.
He had for food for thoughts. He had 27 attempts, right? You know, 27 to 28 attempts for 90 yards, and he had 1,300 yards last year.
It depends if he keeps going through the gap between Caddis and Alex Kappa.
Yeah, but he can't do it for an entire game.
No.
Think about this. He had 63 yards receiving too.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah. That plays a part as well. So it's all combined yards as well. So I'm going to say push. I'm going to say I think that's right on the money.
All right. So push is plus or minus a point. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Lorne. What do you use?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick that he's just below that. He's below that. So I'm gonna say it's oh boy.
All right, I like it. No boy there. What are you going for, Law?
What was the total points again? Higher or lower?
17.
All right,
so that's like 100 yards and a touchdown.
Lower. I'll say lower. And optimistic for the Cowboys because they should be looking at this. We want to stop the run. We want to stop them. So lower.
Yep.
Do you think maybe perhaps they kind of do like a little bit rather than quarterback spy, running back spy with Micah Parsons a little bit?
Right. And then they should elevate somebody that was not playing last week, like Jabril Cox, or maybe give more snaps to Devin Harper. So
Jabril Cox is actually ideal in this sort of role to slow down Joe Mixon. That's a good shout. I like that.
We didn't even consider that actually.
No, that's a good shout.
Because we were mostly talking about how LVE actually had a really good game against the Bucks. We didn't even think about the players that were coming back in, and Jabril would be
ideal for that.
Ideal for the run game. For sure.
He's that off-ball coverage linebacker.
Yes, definitely. That's a great shout.
Yeah. All right. This is where it's going to get horrible now. All right. So here we go. Jamar Chase. Are you ready for this one? So Jamar Chase, 18 fantasy points. They are grilling this one.
This is so painful. Comments, guys. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
higher
send
or
it
lower?
So you had that in perfect timing.
Is that Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, the Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, and then you hear it all the way through. And that's when the guts came out.
Is it not from the film Blue Streak?
Yeah, Blue Streak.
Yeah.
Oh, what a movie that is. Sorry, we all get distracted.
Put your hands on the pavement.
Yeah,
I might watch that after this now.
It's so amazing.
So oodles and noodles. He had his hands on the oodles and noodles.
Yeah. The chicken or the beef?
The chicken or beef. He said, Miles, is that you?
Yeah, that's it. You can put your hands on the pavement. There is no pavement.
Anyway, oh god, that was brilliant.
Regrettably, I'm going to say higher.
Yeah. I think it's going to be like a 20 to 23 pointer from Chase, because it could be when you really break
time
it down.
of possession,
or.
Here we go.
Trayvon Diggs shuts him down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the battle.
Interception. Now that we look at this, the quarterback, Joe Cool, don't go his way.
Gets a little nervous.
That's wishful thinking.
Very wishful.
Right. Very wishful thinking,
Yeah. What are you going for, though, Law? Higher or lower on this one?
Oh, can I go for even? But
push. Push. That's fine. Okay. All right, then. Let's go with Tyler Boyd.
This is an interesting one.
8 fantasy points. Bear in mind, T. Higgins is questionable to play.
Yeah, we're going to see. He's going to get more distribution for sure, and possibly Hayden Hurst.
This is a gamble, really, on Higgins playing.
Yeah.
As I've got Boyd on one of my fantasy teams, I'm going higher.
Higher? Selfish. That's selfish.
Yeah.
I was going to say traitor. I don't know. I think it'll just slightly be higher, just slightly. I'm still saying it's going to be under 10 points, but I think it'll be like roughly about 9 or something like that, 9 and a bit.
What about you, Law?
Right at higher. Yeah, slight above it.
Okay, then. All right, Hayden Hurst, the tight end, 6 fantasy points.
Higher. I'm straight in with a higher for that.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
It's Hayden Hurst, man. I want us to pick him up so bad.
Yep.
It was $3 million deal,
something like that.
I say.
Yeah, higher for me. He's got a groin injury, but he's been full participation this week. So,
I mean, just to put the stat out there, he was five receptions for 46 yards, and the
average per reception is like 9.2 or something. If I go, my mind,
9.2. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and he sits in that A-dot range that's just right for Joe Burrow, where he's just surgical for it. Yeah.
All
right, so I'm gonna put you on.
And then the hair, we catch the ball, the hair hanging out of the back of the helmet. Like Cole Beasley. Remember Cole Beasley?
Yeah, when he went through his stage.
Yeah.
I forgot he had long hair.
He went through his long hair stage, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
you got to remember as well. We don't have the tight end killer this week as well.
So. J-Rod Curse, yeah. Hey.
Oh.
Jabril Cox,
I love the drops. All right, the defense then, and I'll get a final score off Law. So, Bengals defense, 6 fantasy points in this game.
Ooh, 6. I think it's either a push or it's just slightly higher. Ooh, I do have my concerns with their interiors. I can't remember his name. Is it BJ Hill?
Yes.
BJ
Hill,
yeah.
Yeah, I think he'll cause a bit of threat in that interior to Bayadish and like Stefanyak, so I'd be quite concerned about that. So I'm going to say that, but all it takes is if we start scoring points on the board, then it's going to bring down their score. So
yeah, because I'm not. Although people keep talking about it, I'm not worried about their linebackers like Wilson and Jermaine Pratt.
Logan Wilson, okay, Cheeto Awuzie,
Cheeto, forget Cheeto's over there.
There's the X-Files factor right there. Is Cheeto going to score? Come back to
hold up, yeah.
And Ohio State, is that Ohio State Von Bell, the safety, Jesse Bates. They got a strangely sneaky defense.
That's it. Jesse Bates is maybe one of the best free safeties in the NFL, and I basically just
well,
So what we going for, Lon?
There's gonna be more than six, though. I think we start off a little rocky. On the offense.
Right. I think. Knowing that Cooper Rush likes to sit in the pocket and hold on to the ball a bit too long, I think there's going to be a couple of sacks there at least. I'm going higher, unfortunately.
Higher. There we go. There we are. Your picks are all in, and Law will officially be on the board. All you got to do is you just got to get one right just to beat Hackma. So there you go.
Okay, right. Let's get it.
And I'll let him know, mate. I'll let him know. Don't worry. It's quite a lot of fun. What will be your? So we've asked everybody else. If you haven't, send in your final score predictions. But what's yours, Law? And then we'll let you go, mate.
Okay, most certainly. What I have here for the final score, before we start, be sure everyone hit the like button, subscribe. You guys got to hit the like and subscribe. That's how we grow over here. And I really appreciate my guys, my friend, my brothers across the pond. I appreciate you so much. But I got as the final score as a tight game. It will be 27-24.
Oh,
the Dallas Cowboys will figure out a way to win. It's rush time for your mind.
Yeah. I said 24-21, so we're like pretty much the same.
I think the whole collectively we've all said it's like within 3 points.
A very close game.
It's like we're literally what we're trying to say. Brett Maher is going to win it for us.
Right. With the foot,
Yeah.
Cooper Rush undefeated as a starter.
With that.
He's got another one.
Is that in overtime? Do we go to?
No, don't do that.
We go to overtime, back-to-back overtime.
I almost wrote something, and I was sitting there thinking, and I was like, do I dare to put in brackets overtime just to finish it off there and be like everyone like what? And I was like, nah, be sensible.
Joseph asks over under how many trick plays basically.
Oh God.
Oh,
no. Okay.
That's the question. How many trick plays we're gonna throw?
Higher or lower?
Higher or lower. So give us your number, Joseph. Give us your number. What you think it is. Right, and we'll ever say higher or lower then.
Yeah. I mean, like you go. I'll give you trick plays of 3, higher or lower. You watch your over and down.
Andrew Fraser says none, please. Please don't overtime. My heart cannot take it. I don't think we all can. I mean, I'm going. Me and Lauren are bald enough. I don't think we can afford the actual head shiner at this point.
If Kellen Moore dials up a trick play, we're gonna be no. All right, so it'll be lower than 3 trick plays. He's still going to do 1. I think he's still going to do 1.
Yeah. I think you've got to have the threat there, but any more than 1 is probably too many.
If you're going to use a site, if you're going to use a soundbite, it has to be when Dr. E was like, just 1 bite, just 1.
Yeah.
The craziest thing, and I know you guys wrapping it up, is that we do trick plays, right? and it works only when we up like 30, 20 points. You guys remember like against the Atlanta Falcons or that's when Terrence Steele caught a touchdown, I believe, or against the Washington team. That's when they do something when we're winning. Like, Lord, save those plays, like those type of trick plays, in the playoffs when we get.
I'll tell you what, the comment of the most roasted comment goes to Joe tonight. He's like, the only trick play I want to see is Kellen Moore disappearing. Fair play. That's a good. That's a fair comment, but funny.
But before we go, we will bring up a little display of all the other content creators out there. But just let them know, Law, where they can find you. I know you're on Cowboys Experience and you're with ourselves on Cowboys, but where's your channel and where can people find you?
Most certainly, for all who is out there, just type in Law Nation Sports on Google. You'll see my face, name, and logo. I'm on Twitter, Twitch, and as well as multiple channels on YouTube under that handle. And of course, Facebook under Law Nation Sports. So I really appreciate you guys, man. I don't like this at all, by the way. I love it. I love it, man. That's what I do. I love Cowboys. I wake up, win, lose, or draw. I'm going to keep the same energy.
Yeah. And you got the love from us here. Well, you already know that. And they all are. Is everybody you need to go and follow. There's Law right smack bang in the middle below the UK Cowboys logo.
Yes, look at me.
Right in the middle of the Ring of Honor.
I love it.
And like I mentioned before, big shout out to Nick who shared the stream earlier. And there's Big Game James there. And me and Mike, obviously, we're now part of Blogging the Boys SB Nation. Be sure to go and check out everyone that's on this list. You will not be disappointed. You're going to get more in-depth information about the Cowboys, how things are going to work. Just honestly, go and check the guys out. You've got so much content. You don't know what to do with. It's great.
Yeah, that's right. And Skywalker Steel, spoke to him today as well. He's absolutely flying out there. And of course, Cowboys Experience. That's where you will find or everything you need. And you'll find myself, Paul, Law, the rest of the gang from UK Cowboys all over there doing work for them. It's your one-stop shop for meet and greets, stadium tours, game tickets, the tailgate parties. And Law will even tell you about a couple of the things that are going on. It's this Saturday, isn't it? There's both. There's Drew Pearson and the other one.
Right. So of course we have the Drew Pearson's Blast is going to be at Lowe's, and that is right next to the stadium. All you have to do is type in Arlington Stadium and just be around by 10:30, around 11ish. That's when the party kick off in the morning time on Saturday. And hey, that's Gold Jacket Hall of Fame, Drew Pearson, right? And then a little later on that day at the Toyota Music Factory, we have also one player I know that very sad will be in the building, and that is D. Michael Gallup at that location, and that starts around 2:00. So just type in into your Google Toyota Music Factory. That is in Irving, Texas. And what we do is have the meet and greets, and I'm telling you guys, you will not have a good time. You will have a great time out there at the event, and it's cool. It's laid back. We're gonna have Kenny the Shark out there doing the Kenny dance, and they give away T-shirts and stuff like that with the Kenny the Shark. And he was on the show just the other day. So guys, rewind that show and rewatch it, and let's just listen to the wisdom of these players, and that's what we get a chance to do. Right. Look, Cowboys never went undefeated to win the Super Bowl, right? There are some bumps, there's some bruises, there's some highs, there's lows, but one thing I can tell everyone is just standing firm with your team. We may not like everything that the team do at the upper level, but as a fan, we get out there to support them. And the players, they need your support. So come on out to these events, show love. Let's continue to pound the ground and let everybody know that we are the best and we are the mighty, mighty Dallas Cowboys. And we are not finna roll up and we're not finna fold up like lawn chairs. Let's go.
Are you not entertained? Let's go. That is, and of course, make sure you go and give Law a follow and Cowboys Experience. because you will get everything you'll ever need from those guys. And of course, we do have, I forgot to mention, this is the other one, we've got the travel package from UK Cowboys, which is with Cowboys experience, all organized and going on next year.
Next year.
Yeah, details to come as it gets deeper and deeper. If you want details on it, it's on our social media. The package is immense and it is huge. And with any luck, we might be able, I reckon, guys, to get a bottle of whiskey over to Law, and we'll try and get him drunk at the tailgate party.
Yeah, let's go.
And we make you see you do that dance again in the stadium.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm ready for it. The travel package.
I'll see if I can try and bring something up nice for you in December, my friend.
Yes, do it.
I'll be ready for it. Yes, indeed.
All right, then. Well, that is it for this week, guys. Make sure you come back on Tuesday. We are back on not quite as special as Law, but still great. We've got the Rob Phillips Dallas Cowboys coming in. So make sure you join us on the post-game show, which is Tuesday, same time as it is every week. But make sure you stay safe out there. And from these guys, they'll finish it all off. See you after the weekend.
Salute.
Yeah, have a good weekend, guys. Hopefully we're cheering on a victory and we'll dissect it on Tuesday.
It's like, have faith, everyone. We're going to be okay. Go Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.